That era, like late 50s, early 60s, like Robert Kanigher, Carmine Infantino, like that era of Flash is really interesting. I did a video on the Flash of Two Worlds a little while ago, and I find that story to be really fascinating because not only is it like the first instance of DC telling a story regarding alternate universes, which now is such a huge part of how that company tells their stories, but it's also like a story that crosses generations. It's very symbolically like passing the torch on to Barry, and obviously Jay and the JSA would become kind of mainstays throughout DC. But I find that story really fascinating for how it is kind of the birth of the Silver Age, because it's like a real line in the sand moment of where one era officially takes over from the next, looking at the death of Gwen Stacy and how that in one issue, in two issues, if you count Amazing Spider-Man 122, Conway pretty much ends the Silver Age with the deaths of Gwen and Norman Osborn in back-to-back issues. And I think
Wow.
there's a piece though that you could look at the Flash of Two Worlds and the night Gwen Stacy died as one is kind of like the birth of this kind of era of innocence with Silver Age comics, and the other is like the end of that era of innocence.